what can I get for you?
Hi, could I get 3 Whistle Dogs?
Yep. Anything else? What else do you need? Give me a small one. Hot dogs. Can you pack a couple? Sorry, the whistle dogs.
Yep.
Pack in the front already.
In the front?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. Welcome back, Dave East. Today we're with, well, Andrew Crawford, but you may know him as the Crawfinator.
Yeah, how's it going? How's it going?
He's known for his, you do a lot of reviews. I would say on a lot of sweet things.
Yeah, I usually just focus on the general snack side of things that I think people would enjoy snacking, or the occasional one that I think people are curious about and
Right.
then would love to know a review on. Like the infamous the Yoo-Hoo one. I get a lot of people that tell me that's one they love watching because it was a genuine review. I thought it was an awesome chocolate beverage, and I mean, they should probably check out the review if they want to know the review on that one,
Absolutely. We'll leave a link to his page below to make sure that you can go and see it. But I thought maybe you might do over here one of your reviews for us before we start with the Whistle Dog. Would you do that?
Definitely.
I'm hoping it's something you haven't had, and if it is, I think I can find something else. Let me see, where is it here? Dandelion and Burdock.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Is this something you've tried before?
I have never had this ever. I know the bar, I know the brand.
You know the bar brand,
but I
yeah.
have never heard of this this specific kind of pop.
Really?
This is interesting. What on earth would this be? What?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Dandelion is a flower. Is it that Burdock is a wood, right? Is it
Flowers and woods?
Is it like a root beer? I really don't know.
Should we try right now?
Well, I think you should try this one. Yeah.
All right.
I'm really interested in what you can do.
This looks like where is it from? Looks like from the UK with the 55 pounds. So this is exciting. Thank you very much for this. I'm very excited about this. As always, we do the sniff taste, we do the taste test, and then I give the review.
Absolutely.
Oh, that is very interesting.
Is it a different smell?
Yeah. You want to give that?
I think I've tried it actually in the past.
Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, that is like it definitely is kind of like a. Oh, that is the hardest one to pinpoint. That is, what is that? It smells delightful. Like, it does smell like a pleasant, like that dandelion, kind of like a flowery smell. It does smell like a pleasant.
Right.
All right, well, let's go in for a
All
taste
right.
test. Even after tasting, I can't identify that.
Really?
What is that? It tastes like a.
They have some different flavors in the UK, don't they? They really do.
They really do. Yeah, the UK is it's a whole different flavor palette over there. We have like we have the shakery boards with the cheese and the meat and the crackers. They might have something totally different over there. This is.
Is it a pleasant taste or an unpleasant taste?
It's a pleasant taste. This is definitely a pleasant taste. I think you kind of nailed it when with the dandelion, with the like a nice pleasant, like a fruity taste almost. There's a nice fruity flavor to it. It's a very pleasant aftertaste on the tail end as well.
Right.
But then it feels like there's definitely like a little bit of a bite, like a little bit of not a root beer, but like a ginger, some kind of a ginger ale kind of soda there on there.
Yeah, you're a ginger ale guy, I think.
I do. I enjoy the ginger ale. I think Canada Dry. I think that's Canada's brand there. It's a tasty ginger ale. I would definitely give this a 5 out of 5. I would give.
Would you really?
Go out and grab. Yeah, this is an interesting one. I think if people are interested in trying a new kind of soda or a new pop that is not your traditional, Pepsi, crush flavored anything, I think the bar Dandelion and Burdock is definitely, I think that's the way to go. This is a very tasty option.
There you go. You heard it from Croffinator.
5 stars.
5 stars. Let's get to what we're here for, right?
Yes, let's get down to it.
Okay.
This is an exciting item, right?
It is.
This has gone away for a while and is now back.
It has. It's gone away for a long time. Now, Lucinda, I think, remembers these. Don't you, Lucinda?
Absolutely.
This is what you got when you went to A&W with your parents when you were a kid.
Yep.
And why did you get this?
I think it was because it was the most inexpensive thing on the menu.
The cheapest thing on the
Cheapest
menu.
thing on the menu.
It isn't anymore.
No, it is not. I actually have the receipt for just one single here. With tax, $7.90.
$8. I think you can buy a teen burger for that kind of money.
You can, yeah. I think you can get almost. You can get a nice burger with maybe some, the whole fixins,
Right.
some bacon, cheese.
You wouldn't get an Uncle Burger for that price, I don't think, but I think you can
No,
get a teen burger for sure. Are we gonna have a look at this? Look, it's even got the Blue Jay logo on it, eh?
Yeah. I mean, that's what they're famous for, right? They
Right.
got the famous. So, do they have an A&W in the Rogers Center?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if they do. It would make sense, kind of promotion crossover there if they were going to do that.
We should probably have another beverage with it, eh? Have you ever had one of these?
Oh, interesting. I have not.
You've never had Iron Brew?
An Iron Brew. What is an Iron Brew? Carbonated flavored soft drink with that just lists the ingredients. I couldn't identify this if I tried.
Now this one is from Britain. They stopped importing these from Britain for a while.
Okay, interesting.
Because of an ingredient in it. Is it quinine?
Oh.
It had quinine in it. So they couldn't import it. Now they're making this in Scotland without quinine to export to Canada.
Very cool.
What's wrong with having a little bit of quinine in there? Everybody's susceptible to malaria, right?
I think so. I think we should all get a little quinine in our diet, at least a little bit once in a while.
Right.
We're not having it every day.
I agree. So let's have a look at the hot dog. So this has got real cheddar cheese. Can you see that, Lucinda? Do you want me to get in there? Bacon and relish. Of course, there's no antibiotics.
Nope, not visible anyway.
Not visible. So, I think the bun looks different than I remember. But other than that, it might have been processed cheese they used to have in it too.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah, we used to have a little bit more looser guidelines with the cheese. Now we
Right.
all got to have the real cheddar and everything, right?
That's right. So, are you gonna try this?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
It's a nice piece of bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Not like Burger King.
Mm.
Worst bacon in the business.
I can't believe they can legally sell that as bacon. I don't understand how they can charge any price for that. But you know what? There's nothing beats a Whopper once in a while when you're craving it. That's the unfortunate truth.
Absolutely. I'm gonna take another bite before I take a drink of that pop.
Mm-hmm. I really like I didn't know how I was gonna feel about the relish on that.
Right.
It really, the flavors all come together really nicely. It's actually
I'm surprised it's just relish, but they've had someone go say, hey, this is the way to make it.
Yeah,
I don't know if this is the way they used to make it or not.
and especially with the forced way they have it, like this is the way it comes.
Right.
I'm interested. That's interesting.
Now, it's definitely been cut. It looks like it's been cut after it's been cooked. You put that
Mhm.
cheese in there, I think, don't you?
Mhm.
It's better than I thought it would be.
Mhm.
The hot dog's not real skinny,
Mhm.
but I still think this is a $4 item.
Yeah.
5 at best.
5 at best, for sure. There's when I go to a restaurant with a $10 bill in my pocket, I don't think I'm only going to get a hot dog with cheese and bacon on it, and then maybe get some cheese at the end that I can't really
Right.
do anything with. Maybe grab, a small, I don't even know you can grab a small pop anymore for $2, but
Well, they used to have any size in the summer at McDonald's for $1, right?
yes.
Now
Yep.
it's $1 for a small.
For the small, $1.25 for the medium,
Yes.
$1.50. Yeah, what is that? Are inflation prices? No, they're not even real, right? They're not
Right.
even real.
Let's try the Iron Brew. Now, I will say this is my favorite soft drink, but not everyone likes it.
Oh, interesting. Okay. What's their critique on it? Are they just not a fan of the flavor? They're not a fan of the.
I don't know if they're a fan of the flavor. The flavor's kind of weird to describe, and it seems more carbonated than most.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's-
interesting.
To me.
Now is that is it not like an Arnold Schwarzenegger style inspired image on the can there?
Well, I don't know about that. This has been made for a long time, but yeah, it's a muscle guy.
Yeah, muscle guy. I love it. All right.
And it's pronounced Brew, right?
Brew.
All right, let's try this. Well, you're practically Scottish. You're Crawford, right?
I don't know a lot of my history, unfortunately, with my family. I'm uneducated of the past.
Well, let's go ahead and try this.
Very good smelling.
Well, yeah, I get to smell it first, but I just tried it because I've had it before.
That's very tasty.
It's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's almost just like sugar flavor.
Yeah. It's got like a very nice sweet taste,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not overwhelmingly like sweet. Like it's not like when you take like a Hawaiian punch, like Swivel Hawaiian punch.
Right.
Very sugary. This one's it's very sweet, but it's a very nice sweetness. That's very tasty.
Right on.
I would have these together,
Would you?
but not for $10. You know,
Not
It
for
would
$10
be-
bucks.
It would be a nice like 8. You know, you grab the hot dog for $5. Nice, Iron Brew for $2 to $3 because it is an exotic import, so we pay a little bit more for that. But
Right.
what a good combo that'd be.
Well, now that we're on a roll, doing this stuff that we don't normally do, why don't we do some KitKat?
Okay, all right.
Have you done all these flavors?
I may have. I've done a few KitKat flavors in the past. I can't recall them off the top of my head. But I can honestly say I don't think any KitKat beats the regular KitKat.
Really? Well,
Let's
I think we should start with the regular one as a control.
Okay, for sure. That's our base level.
Right. Okay, so there we go. Just your regular, everyday KitKat.
All right, grab a stick there.
KitKats are a classic.
Take a break. Have a break. Grab a stick. Delicious.
Chocolate cookie, always good. We'll save some for you.
Thank you.
How do you even beat that? That's what I always ask myself.
So, what do we go to next? Let's try. Have you tried the mint and dark one?
I have not tried the mint and dark one.
Perfect.
That sounds very interesting. Is that with a dark chocolate and I'm assuming a mint flavoring on top?
Yeah.
Yeah, a nice separation there. Interesting.
I have never. I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate personally.
No, me either. I feel like you lose some of the flavor.
It's not sweet enough. I think it's a problem.
That's the problem.
Too
yeah.
bitter.
Too bitter. Yep.
All right.
All right, let's try it.
Those. Oh, you can smell the mint.
You can. And I'm usually around that Christmas time. I'm a huge fan of that mint chocolate, so this should be interesting. All right, let's try this. Those go together a lot better than I thought they would.
The mint's not overwhelming, but it's definitely there.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. And I don't love mint. Do I like it more than a regular one?
No. But you nailed that. The mint is nice and subtle. Not overwhelming like an After 8 or anything, but it's
Right.
a nice, just a smooth mint flavor on that chocolate. That's delicious.
Okay. Only 3 more to go.
Only 3 more.
Well, this is one you probably had. I think everyone's had this one. Key lime pie.
I do believe I have had the key lime pie. I remember that one. I think that was in 2020. I think that was just when they were starting to kind of creep in, and the select stores were getting them and charging way too much for it. But,
Right.
you know,
I've never had one, so
let's try it.
does it smell like lime? Do you remember?
I don't.
It does have a different smell to it.
Oh yeah. Almost
I smell
like
something there.
kind of like a pie, I guess. Like a little bit of a pie.
A little bit, but it's not real strong. It's kind of subtle.
Very subtle.
All right.
There's definitely key lime there for sure. So that'd be the white. That's a white chocolate they have around that,
It must be.
infused with that flavor. I feel like there's no real taste on the initial bite, but then after it kind of like the chocolate settles on your tongue, that's when that flavor hits.
I expected something more pronounced right from the beginning, being lime, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I prefer the dark chocolate mint over that one personally.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The original still takes number one.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
that dark chocolate mint, that's better than that one.
I'm looking forward to this one. Apple
This is
pie.
the apple pie. Interesting. I always wonder when they end up coming up with these flavor infused KitKat ideas. How do they end up getting down to these ones? The apple pie, the key lime.
It's weird, isn't it? Most of them seem to start out in Asia with these flavors like KitKats.
Yes, they do. Yeah, they. My buddy actually gave me a little 2-sticker one the other day, and it was like a mint and like a peach. It was didn't need to be a KitKat flavor, but that's just from my taste palette where I'm used to the original.
Right.
So it is what it is.
Well,
what do you expect on the apple pie?
I love apple pie, personally.
Who doesn't?
I don't know if I love that flavor or smell. I mean,
that smell is not what I know an apple pie to smell like.
No, not at all. Can you say formaldehyde? A little bit, maybe.
Yeah, like that. I creak open an old box or something in the attic, or just like that's a little smell right there. All right, well, only one way to do it. That's not what I expected that to taste like with that smell.
Very sweet, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Really sweet.
Very.
But still kind of to the edge of that chemically flavor to me.
It's you can't get the apple pie taste into a KitKat.
No.
That is
I had the highest hope for this one, and that's the worst one for me.
Yeah. The aftertaste on that one isn't crazy pleasant. Doesn't really make you want to go back in and grab another stick.
No. Fruity cereal.
This one, I never had a chance to try.
No?
I grabbed a bar of this probably a year or so ago, and it ended up falling to the back of my snack drawer, and I never got a chance to try it.
Oh, really?
So I'm pretty excited for this one. Everybody loves Fruit Loops. I don't know if they're allowed to say that because maybe different brands.
Right.
Everyone loves the fruity cereals.
Pebbles. Yep.
Yep. So how could it not be good getting the best of both worlds, the KitKat and
It's very pink. I'll
it-
try it a little bit. It broke.
also looks like it has some nice, like I don't
It's
know.
got the colors, the spots in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that would necessarily be in the chocolate, but it's there. Why not? All right, let's try it. Okay.
It does have the fruity. I taste the fruitiness to it,
Mm-hmm.
like the cereal fruitiness,
Yep.
and almost like a cotton candy and a fruitiness put together to me.
Yeah, there's like a blend of different, like not even multiple fruity flavors together. There's definitely like a berry too. There's a nice berry
There's a
there.
big berry to it.
That is wild. How do they get that flavor in the chocolate? I'll never.
It's boggling in my mind, doesn't it? It's a strange thing.
Changes the things. Still, but
That was pretty good, but the regular one's still my favorite.
yep.
You know,
You can't beat original KitKat.
tell us what your favorite KitKat flavor is. And I think we're probably done here. What do you think?
I think so. Yeah,
Okay.
we've done an absolute boatload of reviews here.
We have,
today.
haven't we? All in a very short period of time.
Overwhelmed me with 2 delicious sodas that I'm now going to chase forever getting again.
Now,
And
I did bring you one of these for afterwards.
oh, snack. Okay.
We got you a teen burger.
Amazing.
So that's it. Have a check out Croffinator's channel. He does great reviews. Hit the like button, comment below, subscribe, and look for us next time. I'm Dave,
I'm Croffinator.
and we'll see you again soon.
Peace.